Have you found your missing rib? Are you the missing rib of the person you're with? Okay, let me break it down. You know how you probably are booed up or you have a partner. Do you actually think that you are with the right person? Do you actually think that you are with the right person? Do you believe in the concept of soulmates? And have you met your soulmate? Now, if you have, how do you know that this is your soulmate? I mean, last Friday we had a very interesting conversation with Uncle Ibu White here on our drive chat. It was very interesting, revealing and all. But it got a few of us in a little bit of a debate over the weekend about the concept of soulmates and partners that are made for each other. The whole missing rib concept as captured in Genesis thereabouts. I think it was Genesis chapter 2 thereabouts when they were talking about God taking the one of the man's rib to make a woman from the rib and all of those things. And you often hear people say, "Oh, she's my missing rib," or "I am his missing rib." Are you with your missing rib or 0302-216-541? Call me.
If home is where the heart is, then let's go home, shall we? Let's go where the entertainment is, where the passion is, where the laughter is, and sometimes even the tears too. Let's go where we feel safe enough to share our opinions.
And send tweets.
Where we do that embarrassing little dance to our favorite song. Let's go home where the love, the care, and the joy live.
There's no place like home. Connect your home to super fast internet with affordable data bundles from MTN Home. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh or your My MTN app to sign up today. MTN.
All right, let's get talking. This is our drive chat here on Joy 99.7 FM. And today I decided to ask a very interesting question and seek your thoughts on the whole concept of being with your partner and being with the right person. Now, do you think you're actually with the person made for you, as maybe the universe will suggest? The universe will suggest that, somebody has a perfect match and all of that. Are you with the right person? Call me, 0302-216-541. Hello? Oh, lost this call. Apologies. You can also WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. That's my WhatsApp number. Sylvia in Liberia says, "Hey, Lexis, you can ask some questions. So, soulmate ke." No, and like I said earlier, you don't necessarily have to mention your name if you don't want to. But I want us to be honest without fear or favor. Just say it as it is. Hello.
Yo, Lex, what's up?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
I'm okay, but you first of all, you with expressing your soulmate.
I'll tell you that. Let's start with you because other people are waiting.
Okay, so yes, I think I am absolutely with the person I prayed for. Before I got into this relationship, I prayed and I even fasted, and I think God has answered my prayers.
You think so, genuinely? So what makes you have that belief?
Because I'm not struggling to love her, and she's also not struggling to show me the love. There's no extra effort. It's just coming naturally.
Okay, and that's what makes you believe that this is the perfect person. I mean, you couldn't have been with anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the reason I think there is a new reason for me to believe that the other people didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm glad you shared. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who's here. Hello.
Yeah, Papa Lexis, I hope you're doing well.
I'm very well, thank you. Let's hear you.
Yeah. Oh, last week I couldn't listen to the whole version with you and Uncle, so I didn't got the whole issue. But
Oh, you missed that. But the video is on our Facebook page. You can go check it out.
I'll go and visit it. But the soulmate, do you have it once, or you can get more than one if you are to search?
I don't have answers to that question. But
Right.
what do you think?
To me, if soulmates you get it once, the rest is manageable. Then for me, mine has gone. Mine has gone away because during my GSS time, there was this lady with my auntie, and I was also living there, and both of us, met, and something happened. And afterwards, the way the lady was treating me, she was the one I should have married. Because that lady, you see, when you have your soulmate, something that seems to be wrong, you or she doesn't bother. They don't bother because though it is wrong, but sorry.
And you are talking about
nothing that person will see it to be wrong with you. So
Okay.
for me, if it is once, the man has gone to pass. So the rest, when I meet somebody, I just manage with them.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much for sharing, though. But yeah, I think you are being honest about it, so that's good. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. Would you like to mention your name or not?
Oh, I can mention my name.
Okay, that's fine. What's your name, sir?
Nicholas from New Ningo.
All right, Nicholas. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I think when searching, you don't just get up one day and say, this is the person I've chosen. I think you study the person for some time and you see that, oh, when I am down, this person can lift me up. That is why the person is a helpmate. So automatically, anyone that you will choose, it will depend on you. So you are the one who is going to say whether the person is your soulmate or the person is your rape, because you are doing the choosing. Now, if it is just those one night stand and it ends up in pregnancy and those things, that one you may sound in a way that you are regretting. But if you take your time to search, you will by all means get someone who complements you, who is a helper to you, and you can call that person a soulmate.
You have introduced another variable to this conversation. That's helper or helpmate.
Yes, because the person that you are with as your partner must be your helpmate. So if the person is your helpmate, then the person is your second rib, as they do say. Because that person should be able to lift you up. That is what makes the person your second rib. Because that person shouldn't do things that will not show that the person is in your life.
Okay. What is the situation with you?
I'm okay.
No, I mean, do you have a partner?
Yes.
Would you call her your soulmate?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I took my time. I didn't just rush into it as some people have been doing.
No, don't compare it to other people. Just say about. Just say yours.
No. Yes. No, I am saying so because our churches at times forces people into things that they are not. They will tell you meet the person within the shortest possible time when you don't know the person very well.
Okay.
Come and marry the person. That is why I am saying so.
Okay, I understand you, Nicholas. Thank you so much, yeah?
Welcome.
All right, lots of messages are coming in here, but check this one out. Lexis, he's not my soulmate and I am not his soulmate. We never agree to anything. No name. Okay, thank you. Lexis, God took the rib of Adam to create Eve, not the rib of all men. Someone being your soulmate doesn't mean they make everything right. They are the people you choose not to give up on no matter what. Even a right person is one with errors you help shape and reshape every time. Your soulmate is the working effort you apply every second. From Anthony. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Abraham.
Abraham, talk to me.
Yes, please. Let's just put it in a short form. Your question can be like the one you are with now. If you are given the chance, would you like to change?
Yes.
And if the answer is yes, then that's not the right person if you ask me.
What is the answer for you?
It's more than yes, because I've been married almost 25 years now.
Okay.
And the person should be somebody who is always there for you. Yeah, there may be ups and downs, but if he's the right person for you, master, you don't have problem.
That's true. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're
yeah?
welcome.
Lexis, if this is my missing rib, then mine is still missing. Check. This one is trouble meat, not soul meat. Hey. Hello? 0302216541. So just like our brother put it in his question as well, think about the person you're with right now. If you had another choice to do it again, would you do it with the same person? Or you change? Do you want substitution? Okay. My name is Douglas, and I think I'm with my soulmate, my wife. My wife is not educated. Because of that, many friends told me not to go ahead with the relationship. But I saw beyond her state of education. There's no woman on earth like my wife. She carries herself better in dressing, cooking, taking care of the home, etc. And I'm happy with her. All right, Douglas. Thank you so much for your message. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. Talk to me.
My name is Emmanuel,
All right, Emmanuel.
and I'm speaking to you from Adenta.
All right, Emmanuel. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say the one that I'm with right now is my soulmate. The reason why I'm saying this is that I've been to other ones and they didn't work. They were all problems all throughout. But with this one, we were business partners, but we never thought about anything living together. And when I think her relationship went bad and mine also went bad and we started talking, it was not towards relationship, but it was about business. But she saw something different, and she brought it on board. Then I started looking at it, and I realized that we can go talking on phone on ending. And barely 6 months, we decided to tie the knot. And during that process, meeting families, everything went just smoothly. There was no friction whatsoever. Till date, I would say she has always been more than help to me, even when I was down business-wise. So I will tell you that is my soulmate. There's no friction whatsoever. But it doesn't mean that there won't be misunderstanding, but it depends on the degree of misunderstanding that you guys have.
Okay.
And mine is the best one I have.
Okay. Thank you so much, man. I'm grateful that you called in, yeah?
Yeah, what?
All right, Lexis, you two can ask some questions. Oh, Sylvia from Liberia. This one is a Habi in Boga says, Lexis, the assembly bow. And then I said, it's a very simple one. I just want you to think small today and tell me whether you think that your partner is your partner. 0302-216-541. Lexis, I will change and I won't regret it. How I wish I can start all over and seriously seek the face of God before making any decisions. In other words, you don't think you are with the right person? Is that it? Hello?
Hello, Lexis. How are you?
I'm well, and how are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
All right, let's hear you.
Okay, so I got this understanding from the conversation. Every husband and wife who prefer that this is my soulmate, and my wife is my soulmate. Not necessarily because of that emotions or feelings you get when you are with a person, but I think she became my soulmate when we tied a knot and we became husband and wife. Yeah.
Well, I think the conversation goes beyond the concept of tying the knot. It's really saying that if you had the chance to do it all over again, would you do it with them? It's saying that, do you think they are the best fit for your situation?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is my wife is my best fit. She's not, I have other friends and I've had lovers that it feels like they are very, very much of a soulmate. But I don't think soulmate is biblical. I don't think soulmate is biblical. I think I found my soulmate when I got married to this woman.
Okay, I get you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Because let's say I can't say anyone can never be they are not their soulmate. So to be fair, never be rank we are not their soulmate. Love, baby. Our baby, and this is a bet. The fact is, so long as you're married with a person and there's God with you in that marriage, I mean, the person you go to become the person's soulmate.
But
you go to become a person's soulmate.
But I get you. But that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the realities of it. Okay, the reality of living with somebody and seeing that just like the symbolism of the missing rib, how the rib completes you and is the perfect fit. You understand what I'm saying?
Because my rib, I won't find it anywhere. But the fact is, the one I'm married to is a perfect fit. Like she's a perfect fit for life, like moving on in life. Maybe that won't be. I can see my wife. I appreciate my wife. I love her so much beyond everything. But there are times you see other women or even friends who are just their friends, some friends you've had before. The way you flow with the people, it's more than even the way you flow with your wife. But I don't think that makes them my perfect fit or my soulmate. I think my wife is my soulmate.
Okay, then let me put the question another way. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to roll with another woman or with another person, other than your wife, do you think there will be a better choice?
I think there will be a better choice because any choice that you have and you marry will become a best fit. Like when I met my wife, she was not even closely a better choice. But so long as I stayed with her for this long, okay, she became my perfect fit. I don't know if I've
when you met her, she was not close to the perfect, the
no,
best fit.
No, not in any way. Because you see, there are things that I was lacking in, and I don't, and she was stronger in, but I didn't see her use in those places. But when she came home, I found out that the perfect fit is when I am weak, she's strong.
Okay.
Or where I am weak, she's strong. And when she is weak, I am strong.
Okay. So at the time you were making the decision, what made you make that decision?
No, what made me make the decision at that time was, I understood that when God gave Adam to Eve and there were issues, God was blamed. So God said, I'm not going to do that any longer. So whoever you send to God and God blesses it becomes your perfect fit. So when I saw her, she wasn't like me, but she had some strength that I didn't have. And I decided, okay, based on my understanding of the Bible and what God speaks to me about, let me send this person to God. I trust it will work. And after the blessing, after we became husband and wife, it's like overnight, immediately, I found out that she's actually my best fit.
Okay.
All the women that I had emotions for, I mean, they all went away within time.
All right. Well, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Lexis.
All right. So I know that right now some people are in their car listening and having a very difficult conversation. And Kiki sends me a message and says, today, Lexis, your time is so long. I know you actually wish that we are done with this conversation so we can play music, but no. It's a difficult conversation, but we have to have it, Hello?
Hello, Corey.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm very well too. Talk to me.
I have a problem with your question.
Okay.
If the biblical narrative is what you are using, was Eve the true rib of Adam? Because she was the one who deceived Adam, and the world has never known peace. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.
missing rib is the one who's going to betray you, huh? And cause trouble. 0302216541. Let's hear your thoughts on this. I love it. Look, there's an easy experiment to test if someone is your soulmate. 1, when you don't have money. 2, when you are sexually crippled. 3, when you are not able to bear a child. 4, when the whole world is against you. 5, when life becomes unbearable and meaningless. Pass the guy lovers through these tests. If not all, majority will fall out of love and soulmates. Soulmate. Okay. So Franklin says, first let me ask, who is a soulmate? You cannot get a perfect soulmate or wife, but simply you've got to make one for yourself. Since you as a person, you're not perfect, there's no way you would get another person to be perfect as you want him or her to be. Anybody who says she's a perfect soulmate is telling lies, because you cannot get that unless you make such a person to be so. Okay. All right. Hello?
Hi, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very tired. Yes, so I would love to marry my husband over and over again. Yes, because I know marriage is a very difficult task. But if you accept that the two of you are imperfect people, you are here to make it work. I am not perfect. He's not perfect. We do have our quarrels here and there. But if you understand that you are here to make, especially when they are kids, you are here to make it work. That's it.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm grateful, yeah? Thank you so much. Adam Kojo in East Legon says, Master, there's no such thing like soulmate. Hey, this life no be fairy tale. Marriage or relationships are contractual. Adam, that's a very interesting one. Good afternoon, Lexis. This is Mawina, connecting from Sun City. Now, this issue of soulmate is one of a few I've been struggling to settle with. I believe in it so much, but for a long time now, I've only been meeting body-to-body mates and pocket and momo mates. And it's a sad distance as a single guy. But one day, we'll meet and lock it up with a heavenly padlock. Amen. Body-to-body mates. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm in Cancer from Mongolia, fantastic.
Okay, in Cancer. Let's hear you.
Yeah, ladies, what I want to say is, if you think that you are waiting to get a perfect partner, you will not get it on this earth. So the only thing is, you just look at some one or two things that you think is okay for you. Then you manage the rest. Because getting a perfect partner is never on this earth. Good afternoon.
What's the situation with you now?
Oh, for me, when I was going in to marry my wife, what I was looking at, though I didn't get all of them in my partner, but I had one or two things which was okay for me. So I based on that and took the decision of marrying her. And when I got married to her, she is the best partner for me ever.
Okay.
And I believe that though she's not that perfect, but we are managing, and we are good to go, and we are moving as a good partner, as we are all supposed to be.
Okay, but do you think that she's the one God created for you? You know, the soul person who's supposed to make your life complete?
For now, ladies, what I've been seeing in her, we have married close to 10 years. What I've seen in her is she is the best partner for me. That is all I can say.
Okay.
But
why do you say for now?
Well, I don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Okay,
I
Cancer.
don't know what will happen tomorrow, but for the 9 years that we have been in this marriage,
Yeah.
what I've seen in her, she's the best partner for me.
Okay. All right, then,
And
Cancer.
nobody can be compared to her now.
That's good. Thank you so much, yeah?
You're welcome.
Lexis, you have asked question, with where I stand in the spirit, I'll say yes, because all the dreams I'm having about her, and I ask those ahead of me and prophet and prophetess, but with physical, I have a lot to teach her. Prayer is still going on. Hey. I don't understand. With physical, you have a lot to teach her. Abena says, I thought I had, only to discover after 20 years that he was having unprotected sex with other women and even had a baby mama. Very painful. Soulmate is a myth. Oh dear. So, Alexis, isn't it soulmate rather? That's SOLE, mate rather. The single one person you want to be with till death do you part? Well, Anthony, and that too. Yeah, and that too. It could be that as well. Yeah. Well, I know I've got you thinking a little bit, but it's okay. It's part of it. Do the thinking, you'll be fine. Yeah, it is well. It's my prayer that even if she is not or he is not the soulmate, God will make them the soulmates. And if you haven't found the soulmate yet, may you find that soulmate.
Amen.
1 minute a week.